Children, we discussed about deserts and about Saudi Arabia, location of the Saudi Arabia, where it is, and the neighboring states, neighboring countries. We discussed till now. Let's continue the part land surface. Here the soil is fertile. The last class we discussed about the soil. There are date palms and other desert lands around the oasis. There is an oasis. I already showed you on this picture. See, all of you open your textbook and see how is the oasis. Some water can be found in that area. There are date palms and other desert plants around the oasis. Oasis. Here, date palms and some other plants grown around this oasis. Saudi Arabia can be divided into 5 regions. What are they? The Western Highlands, the Central Plateau, the Northern Deserts, the Rab al Khali and the Eastern Lowlands. The Western Highlands are mountains lying close to the Red Sea. Where are these Western Highlands? The Western Highlands are mountains. These are close to the Red Sea. Already I said there is a Red Sea. Which side? The Red Sea is on the west side of Saudi Arabia. There are mountains. Highlands or mountains. These highlands are called mountains. The northern part of this region is called Hejaz and the southern part is called Asir. The land is uneven and eroded in this region. Here in this region the land is uneven. That means no flat areas. The mountains of Hejaz and Asir slope eastward towards a large region where the surface is more or less even. This region is called the Central Plateau. The mountains of Hejaz and Asir slope to eastward towards a large region where the surface is more or less even. This region is called the Central Plateau. In the north of the Central Plateau is the Northern Desert. The north of the Central Plateau, there is a Northern Desert. Nefud, which is a vast area of sand dunes. Sand dunes. Here see in this page, the page number 33, these are sand dunes. When the strong winds comes on the deserts, sand dunes are formed. The southern part of the Saudi Arabia consists of the huge sandy desert. The Rab al Khali, the eastern lowlands, which are called the eastern province, lie along the Persian Gulf. They contain the world's largest known deposits of petroleum. In Saudi Arabia, there are large deposits of petroleum. So, where is that Persian Gulf? The Persian Gulf, they contain world's largest deposits of petroleum. Next, come to the climate. Here, the climate is extremely hot and dry in this region. In Saudi Arabia, the climate is hot and dry. There is no rainfall. Here, sun shines directly. Sun shines here directly over the head. So much of heat is there. Very harsh climate. So this area is not much suitable for living. Here summer from May to September. Summer season, how many months? From May to September. Here summer in this area. The temperature very high during the daytime. It is very hot. Directly sun shines in this area. So because of that, the temperature is very high in the daytime. And nights are cool. Nights are cool in this area. So here in this Saudi Arabia, winter season from October to April. So here winter season days are warmer and nights are cooler. This is the climate of the Saudi Arabia. How is the climate of Saudi Arabia? It's very extremely hot and dry area. So many deserts are there in this region now. This is very hot area. Because of that, no trees are there, so rainfall also very less, no rainfall. Sun shines here in these places directly. So very harsh climate, very hot is there. So this area is not suitable for living human life and as well as for trees also. In summer, this is from May to September. The temperature is very high during the daytime and nights are cool, just cool. Winter season from October to April. Days are warmer, nights are cool. Next, come to the vegetation. How is the vegetation of this area? Vegetation means the trees, crops. Which type of crops grown here? Which type of trees are growing? So this is called a vegetation. The land is dry with a scanty rainfall. Scanty rainfall means less rainfall. So land in this area dried up. So there is hardly any vegetation in the areas. Because of that, no rains are there. So no vegetation, no trees grown in this area. The plants that can withstand hot and dry conditions grow in such area. Which plants will grow there? Only those which plants can exist in that area. Which plants can hold that hot climate, they can grow in that region. The roots of such plants are long and go deep into the earth in search of water. So, that roots of the plants should go deep into the earth to catch water. Here, cactus plant grows in this region. This is a common plant in this desert. Its leaves are reduced to thorns. This cactus plant has no leaves, but leaves are reduced to thorns. You know about cactus plant? I think you have this cactus plant in your 4th class. This cactus plant leaves are thorns. So there are no leaves for this cactus plant. And oasis is fertile area with some vegetation. Where there is oasis, there only some vegetation. So in this area, some plants can grow. Some villages and cities have developed around the oasis because people can grow crops. Some villages and towns around this oasis, where the oasis are there some people are living because they can cultivate some plants, some crops they can grow. Wheat, barley, fruits and vegetables are grown here. Where there are oases, there some people are growing. What growing there? Wheat, barley, fruits and vegetables they are growing where the oasis. Dates and palm trees are the most popular ones in these areas. Date palms. See here in this picture, date palms picture is given. Dates and palm trees are the most popular in this area. The date palms are the sweet and nutrient food of people living here. You know date palms? These are very nutrient food. And the people, those who are living in Saudi Arabia, they eat this date palms. They are very nutrient and sweet. Its leaves and wood are used to make baskets, mats and toys. See these leaves are used to make baskets, mats and toys. These date palm trees leaves are used to make baskets and toys. Okay children, in this lesson we learn about the climate and vegetation of desert area, Saudi Arabia. Now we are learning this lesson, Saudi Arabia, climate and vegetation is completed. The next class we will discuss more. To go through this part once again. What we learned in this lesson about the deserts, climate, vegetation of Saudi Arabia. Go through the part once again.